Oh, that was a quick 30 seconds. I wasn't even ready. I was putting my lights on. Hold on.
Oh,
Let's
no
do that 30
way.
seconds again.
Go
Was
on
not
then.
ready. Not even close.
Go on. Do it again.
No, I'm all right. It's all good. Oh, hello. Welcome
Funny.
to
Hello.
welcome to Parapars. I forgot what it was called. It's going out It's going out on both my YouTube channels. So it's going out on my own and Andy Booth one, and it's going out on this one. So wrong one. So there's a couple of people in the other one, and the majority are in the normal one. So just trying to kick it off on both of them. So right. So for those who watched on Friday, I don't know if anyone realised, some of you did. I've spoke to some people since then. We was doing Sambuca shots, but a lot of people didn't click on it. So the rule was, if anyone said either of our name, we both took a shot. And
that's why I took a shot straight away, because someone said my name and I was like, oh.
I ended up doing that much.
Yeah. I don't know where my bottle is. It's over there, but
empty.
I'm gonna buy another one.
I can't get any.
Still can't
They've
get
sold
any.
out at Tesco. So
well, probably because I bought them all.
Probably. Right. So we are debating on how often we're going to do this. I think we both agreed once a fortnight to start off with. See how it goes. But there are going to be some pre-records that are going to be going out on podcast only. Anything? What do you say? Anything between 30 and 60 minutes? No more than 60 minutes. Don't need to do more than that. I don't think. It depends how it goes. We'll just have to see what happens.
People might not be able to put up with us for longer than that.
3 times a week. Yeah. No. So I'm just reading the comments.
No, me too. I was worried that people might think I had a drink problem.
I'm not worried. I'm glad people know. I don't have to hide it anymore.
I know, we always seem to have Sambuca.
There's a lot left over. That's why.
I'm doing it dirty because I'm having Sambuca in a pint glass. It's not really ideal.
But midwife crisis. That's funny.
I know. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm having it with lemonade because obviously it's a school night.
Have you never had it like ouzo with water and ice? It's nice.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, I'm not that. Should do. You know what?
Chris,
you know what?
Well, oh my goodness. Has he just had the best idea ever?
Better than any of yours.
Do you know what though, Chris? We think alike. That's why.
That is a wicked
He's just
idea.
Channeling my ideas.
That's
my god!
That's awesome.
Should we find? Oh my gosh! Right, that's gonna happen.
So Birmingham would be mid.
Yeah, I'd have to find
about 40 minutes each way for both of us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's plenty of spoons in Birmingham. We do it on a Friday. We just set the iPad up on the table. Don't matter how loud it is. And just get wrecked. And no shitty drinks. None of this fish pond stuff or fish paste and all that.
Oh
Not
my
happening.
goodness. Chris.
I know.
You can come again.
He
just
is.
wants in on it. He just wants in on it.
I know. He messaged me and said, next time you do it, let us know. I'll join in.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Oh my, are you ready?
Go on. Oh.
What do you reckon?
Oh my goodness.
That's a good
On
shout.
a Friday, we could have a PIP. We could call it the PIP podcast.
Yeah.
Pre-investigation podcast.
Yeah. No.
Pre-investigation pint.
That'd be
And
top.
we could a pre-investigation pint on this podcast, and then we can go out and see spirits of another kind.
Yeah. But we'd need a designated driver. I'm not fancy sleeping in a cemetery overnight. No, that isn't an idea.
Yeah. Oh my god.
There you go. Right. I'm going to put this up. That's all I'm saying.
That could be the investigation.
Looking for the toilet. It won't be the first time.
Oh, don't tempt me. That's funny.
Do you know what? We could actually do that.
Oh,
find the spoons.
Yes.
And then find a pub nearby. Take a bit of research. Find a pub that has got activity. Job done.
Oh my! We could do a haunted pub every week. We could just do it in a haunted pub.
No. Oh yeah.
Chris can be the designated driver.
Oh no, because do you know what? Do you know Green King pubs?
Yeah.
They have the same thing. I will only go to a Green King pub round here because I refuse to get up and walk to the bar. I always order from the table. I'll give you the name of the pub, my table number. Doesn't matter what pub, as long as it's sizzling pubs, Green King or Spoons.
Oh my god! Right, that's what it's going to be. That is what it's
I
going to
was
be.
planning on doing something in 2 weeks.
When?
There you go. Where's he put?
Why did you have to be driving my car, Chris?
Yeah, but he's got to come.
Is that because...
Go on.
He's near me, though, isn't he? He's Chester. Well, he's not near me, but he's about 50 minutes, 45 minutes from me.
So he's got to drive from Chester to you.
Yeah, but he'll do that. Fine.
To Northampton. Northampton to Birmingham. Wait. Then next day back to Northampton. And then Northampton to you. Yeah. That's 2 solid days of driving for Chris, and we have about 30 witnesses. It's all on live.
Oh god! And then we could do another podcast called The Paranormal Hangover.
Well, and just lay there dead in the cemetery.
Yeah. Well, all the spirits come out.
Yeah. Different type of spirit.
Yeah. Yes.
This is a birthday party on in the pub. Will Tom be there?
That might be the only way you're getting on.
But he wants to. I told you, didn't I? He wants us to go and investigate.
Yeah.
So, go on. He says, "You know why?" Not.
He said.
I'm
not holding her again. I did. I said, Chris said, when we went out, Chris was like, "Just so you know, I'm not holding your hair back."
And he did.
What did he end up doing at the end of the night?
That's right. I haven't got any, so we'll be all right.
It's all right. There will be 2 here, so you just have to.
No, I'll be
one
dead.
side each.
I'll be dead on the floor somewhere else. Probably won't even be there. Oh,
so
that's a good idea. That is a really good idea.
Yeah, Chris would be up for that. He won't be a designated driver though. There's no way.
He's
Even if he
already
can hold his pints, he won't. He'll give in.
So we'd need somebody else, then, won't we? Do you know anyone who doesn't drink, who can drive, who doesn't care?
No.
Snap. No.
Funny.
Nothing.
We'll just have to do it within a walkable distance.
You just have to what? Sorry.
Do it within a walkable distance. So whatever pub we're in has to be walkable to the paranormal location.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And the designated driver will have, well, just be that day. Put me basket.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So funny.
Yeah, we can sort that out.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Well, I think we just had another fabulous idea.
Yeah.
Can't take credit for it either this time. Oh my goodness. No. Since he brought me on the podcast, it's all gone downhill.
Well, I've just turned into an alcoholic.
So funny.
I've turned into an alcoholic. You go thieving from graveyards.
I know.
We'll stop it there. Yeah, we'll stop there.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, so moving on. Right.
I know.
So we've got a bit of a game, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Alcoholic Productions.
Right. We have got a game that is so funny. Well, I don't know. It might be funny, it might not be funny. Basically, do you want me to tell him or?
Yeah.
So, basically, we both have to say a word at random and find the next word within like 3 seconds has to be the common link until we both say the same word. May not work because it did not work. It didn't work.
We tried it, but I went the wrong way with it. I didn't know what I was doing.
So we just have to find more the common thing. So like if one of us said water and the other one said glass, you've got to find the common thing. So like you might say both drink.
Yeah.
We'll just see where it takes you.
Yeah. Right. So let's get a word from the viewers. First one to put any random word.
Yeah, but then we're not doing it, are we?
Yeah, because it don't work like that, does it?
It don't work.
If only I had a little bit. No, don't put any random words in. Forget that. Forget that. It doesn't work.
Right.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay. So. Right,
oh no, we both say a word.
Yeah, we do. yeah, at the same time.
Yeah. What? I don't know. Yeah. We forgot. Yeah. Right. So we both
at the same time.
So 1, 2, 3 word. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and so on and so on. So we get the same word.
Is there a delay in the? Is there a delay in the voice or the camera? Because I'm wondering. Because I think I can hear a delay back. Like you say it slightly after.
Oh, that's because you got your earbuds in.
But it's all right. Fine.
Yeah, okay. That's just because Bluetooth.
Okay, fine then. Right. So, are we ready?
Well, we'll do a test one. Yeah.
Yes. You counting?
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, duh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. 1, 2, 3, clock.
Screwdriver. Right, ready, go on.
Clock. Screwdriver. Right. 1, 2, 3. Mechanism.
Machine.
Ooh.
That's kind of what I meant.
Nearly.
Okay. Go on.
Mechanism machine.
Okay. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Gear.
Engineer. Ah!
It rhymes.
Okay. Engineer and gear. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ready?
Okay. Ready.
1, 2, 3.
Technology.
Tool.
I don't know. Tool and technology. Oh my god. Right. Tool and technology. Okay. All right. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Workings.
Mechanic.
You said that before.
No, you said mechanical.
Did I? I don't know.
Right. Okay.
Working
Right. Okay.
mechanic. Ah, ready. 1, 2, 3.
No, I'm not ready.
Oh.
I had nothing. Job.
That's what I was going to say. Job. Honestly. 1, 2. Job.
You
There
did
you go.
say job, didn't you?
No, I was gonna, but I stopped because you said you weren't ready.
All right.
Drink time.
Yeah. Well, that went swimmingly, didn't it?
Even I don't know what's happening. Fred.
Okay.
I'm the one doing it.
I know.
Should we try
Right.
again?
Yeah.
You count
Okay.
this time.
1, 2, 3. Venus.
T-shirt. Mm.
Venus and t-shirt.
What the hell? It's not even close.
Okay, come on then. Right. Okay. Anything. The first thing. Right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Design.
Earth. What do you say?
Design.
Earth design.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. God.
Countries.
Okay. Another one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Religion.
Bible. Who?
I said religion.
Oh, we're getting there.
Right, you ready? Are you ready? Religion and
Wait.
Bible.
Bible. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Jesus.
Jesus. Yes. Did it. Finally. Oh my. I think we need to work on this and go faster.
Yeah, we do. Let's fire it out.
Yeah. But sometimes, like when we was practicing before, I had nothing. I'm just sat there like.
Do you know what? It'd be funnier though if whatever the first thing that comes out your mouth.
Yeah. Don't think.
Okay.
Just say.
Don't think, just say. Okay. Ready?
Right.
Are you counting this time?
Yeah.
Wait, let me have. Hang on.
No,
okay.
you count because of the delay.
Okay.
And then it's in time. Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cheese.
TV.
1,
Cheese.
2, 3.
No, I don't know what you said.
Cheese.
I don't know what you. Cheese.
Yeah. Cheese.
Right.
TV. Right. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Advert. What did you say?
Wallace, as in Wallace and Gromit.
Wallace and advert. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. TV.
Show.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cartoon.
Program. Oh.
1, 2, 3. Children.
Animation.
Oh God. Okay. Right. No, we've taken a long pause now. Right. Children and animation. Okay.
Right. Go.
1, 2, 3. Movie.
Puppets. Movie. Yeah.
Okay. What did I say? Moving.
Movie.
Okay, and puppets. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Film.
I was gonna say The Muppets. You said film is movie.
Yeah, but
It's just
so
spelled
animation and
different.
cartoon.
Right, I don't think we're getting it on that one.
No. Not working, is it?
No. Right, do one more, and then we'll
Okay.
do something else.
We really need to be quick fire. As quick
Yeah.
as we can. Right, okay.
Right, go.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Car.
Light.
1, 2, 3. Dark.
Indicator.
1, 2, 3. Steering wheel.
Road. Oh, I was gonna say that as well.
You were not. Okay.
I was. I changed it last moment.
1, 2, 3. Drive.
Horn.
1, 2, 3. Window.
Tires.
1, 2, 3. Headrest.
Mirror.
I think it's just naming parts of the car.
We're just building a car. That's all we're doing.
All right.
Oh.
Right. One more go of the last word. What will we have? Horn and mirror. Right. 1, 2, 3. Passenger.
Oh. Handbrake. It was handbrake, but it didn't come out quick enough.
No, it didn't. You messed that one up, didn't you?
Yes, you did.
DUI.
Yeah, well.
Breathalyzer.
Yeah. Oh.
That's funny.
That was pretty good, that.
It is good. It'd be good after a couple more. Funny.
Yeah. A couple more drinks or a couple more goes.
Couple more drinks.
Oh,
Obviously.
I'm glad you said that.
Funny.
It's funny till I wake up tomorrow for work and I can't move.
Yeah.
No, I'm only having a couple. This is why I'm doing it earlier as well, especially if we're drinking. So
you got time for it to leave your system, give you a good night's sleep.
Yeah, a more reason to find a excuse not to go in work other than I can't. I'm shit faced. I don't think that'll go down too well.
No, probably not.
Oh,
good
God.
excuse though. If you're going to use any excuse, it's a good one.
That's the only excuse for me not to go in work with the job that I do. Can't come in work. I'm still drunk.
I've had too much to drink.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I don't use that excuse all the time, but I've played it risky a few times. So.
Shh. Oh, that's when you drive too fast.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Every time now I drive past one, I go. Shh.
So what I do, so when you have the speedometers, it's say too fast. It's like 30 and you're doing 33. I always go shh. Oh, don't anyone.
Yeah.
I whisper
and
it.
When they've got the faces and they do like the sad face, I go, cheer up.
Well, I just do a big smile. I just do a big smile at them.
Yeah.
Probably the same thing. Like bit of sarcasm.
So funny.
Oh
God. Well,
but if it says I'm going too fast, what I do, if it says it's going too fast, I'll look in my mirrors and think it's the car behind. It's not me. That makes me feel better.
Have you ever had a speeding ticket?
Yes, I did a speed awareness course about 4 weeks ago.
Oh, did you? Oh,
yeah,
dear.
that was fun. Because I'm sat here and you've got all this stuff behind me, and you're not allowed to you're not allowed to blur it or have a screen up or anything because you've got to be in the room on your own. So you can't, yeah. So I've got all this on display. I'm like, please don't ask me why I've got all this, because I'm gonna have to lie.
Did you not have to do it in person then?
No, the nearest place I could get was either Coventry or Birmingham, so I just did online. It was easier.
Oh, that's much better. Is it all day?
No, 3 hours. You think this is tedious? Try 3 hours of how to learn to drive after driving for 32 years.
Oh gosh. Not that bad though, is it really?
No, there was 9 of us. There's 9 of us in total. The guy was all right. He was actually a good laugh. He was a Geordie guy.
Yeah, but people do it all the time, don't they? Though.
Yeah. But
I mean, obviously I don't speed.
That's the second one I've been to. Well, and I've had a speeding ticket. But on both of them, the majority of the people that were there were female. The first one I had was it's just before I went to America. And there was 35 of us there, and there's only 7 blokes. I know.
Oh my goodness. What is it with these women?
And
what are they like?
Are you ready? Both times, I was the only white van driver.
No, I do not believe that.
Yep.
So you drive a white van? I should be wary of you then.
Yeah. No.
I hate like parking up outside up next to a white van.
Yeah, but I've got the camera in the back so I can see. So I've got the digital mirror and I've got a camera in the back door so I can see. So when people pull up right behind me and they're picking the nose, it's like they're there. You see everything.
Do you?
Yeah, it's quite good.
I'm going to be really paranoid now if I pull up behind a van.
No, you can see it's like a black unit. And you can see like the lens in the middle. It's on the passenger side.
Oh, next time I see one of them, I'll do this.
Yeah. So I've got an executive van. I've got electric mirrors, heated seats, heated window. If I take warm food to work with me, I have it in like a little, do you know the thermal bags?
Yeah.
I put the heated seat on for me food to keep it warm. Put a cover over it.
Privileged.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh,
see, so if I take a curry or anything, keep it warm there. Oh, I've got aircon as well. So I have the heated seat on for me back because I've got a bad back, and then I have the aircon. I'm nice and cool. So a mix of everything. It's great.
Oh my goodness. No, I'm not that posh.
It's a works van, not mine.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, I can. I use it for work. As soon as I get up in the morning and get in the van, that's me starting work. But we can't use it out of work. And that's why I had to get the car sorted.
Oh, that's a bit rubbish. Will they ever know, though?
Yeah, because they got trackers on everything. Oh. And I found out today they're going to be checking shut up, Simon. They're going to be checking the speed of all the vans, who's doing what. Yeah. There you go.
Oh. Lovely.
Yep. That's you, Toad. I think he means too much information stories is what he's getting at. Yeah. I reckon.
Yeah, that's what we'll tell ourselves.
Yeah. You can have a go at him if you want.
Who is it?
Then Jim.
I've got lots of stories.
Can you share any? Have you got any funny ones? Shall I tell mine? What happened to me? I know it's not paranormal, but it's the creepiest thing that ever happened to me in my life.
Go on.
Remember me telling you? They're
Oh,
clapping.
hang on.
Remember,
I
I
think
told you the
so.
other week. So, because I work for a private healthcare company, and I was delivering.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So I was round North London, and it's during lockdown, and it's where they clap for the NHS and the nurses and all that. So I delivered to this guy. Oh, 1 second. So I delivered to this guy, and he's saying thank you and all that for giving him the meds and what have you. And he started clapping, and it's in a cul-de-sac, and it's a really posh area, right? They're all like massive, massive bungalows, like probably like 5-6 bedrooms, all one level, so you can imagine the size of them. And he's walking down the driveway because I'm parked at the end. There's only about 12 houses in this street, and he starts clapping me. I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. But then his missus comes out, and she starts clapping at me. Right, both of them are clapping. I'm like,
So awkward.
what do we do? Do a bow? Do a little dance? Try a backflip? Do you run off crying? You know, I felt I just did not know what to do. There was no warning. There's no, well, we're going to do this, and there's no like dress rehearsal, nothing like that. And I'm like, I started walking backwards to the fan. I thought I need to turn around because, when you want that hole to swallow you up, nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. Then I thought, what if the neighbours come out and they're all at it?
What would have been more awkward is if they'd have not done a proper clap, but just a.
That's what it was like. It
Like
wasn't. It was
clap.
just. It was like, yeah, proper creepy. So I'm like, what do we do? I did not know what to do. I think he said thanks, smiled, and ran off sheepishly, very fast to the van. Do you know when you just can't remember what you did?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I might have done like a bit of a jiggle as well. Way back. Don't know.
A bit of a jiggle.
Yeah, bit of a dance. I don't know. It was horrible. It was the worst moment of my life. I've had some bad moments, but that's like right up there above any of it. Broad daylight, middle of summer, dead hot. I'm like, and then started sweating even more because of what was going on. Because like panic. Oh, it's awful, absolutely awful. Spoke to everyone else in work. Only happened to me. Nobody else at all through lockdown got clapped at. Just me that once.
I've never been clapped at. I felt like royalty once walking down into Tesco through the bit. Like the guy ushered me. He was like, I had a blue one. I don't know what I was expecting because I was embarrassed, but also I wanted him to see my NHS badge. So I parked up outside Tesco and I could see all of like peasant shoppers. I could see all the shoppers queued up along the side. Like, and I went to join the queue, being humble, but also showing my lanyard. No, I was in. Go on.
That's right. Carry on. No, I'm intrigued.
It's like he summoned me. So I had my lanyard on. I was walking to the Tesco. So all the shoppers all down, and I kind of went to join the queue, but expected them to usher me, not to join the queue. And he did, and he just literally just went like, "You," and like went like this, and I had to walk past a massive queue with everyone with the trolleys 2 meters apart, halfway down the multi-story because it was COVID. And I just felt like royalty as I swanned down, like,
oh my
God. That blue badge, having that blue lanyard was a nightmare because it was like a them and us situation.
Yeah. Well, a couple of times.
Yeah.
I used to work for 111 NHS, and I kept my card for The main reason I kept my card was to get 50% off at Domino's, right? Don't judge me. Oh, there's like a few other places that you get. It's not the blue light card because you got to, you got to apply for that, and then you pay for it and what have you. So I had the NHS 111 services, and I was tempted to use it during lockdown. For like fuel and that. And I think I did once because I still work for the NHS, but indirectly. It's still medication, but it's private sector. But it's still referrals from hospitals and surgeries and all that. So it's kind of, we're still doing the same thing. And I use it a couple of times at the SL garage down there. I'm still limited to 30 quid of fuel. Not for me, not for my car, for the work van. So it was through work, So, I weren't like, look at me, I'm the king of the world. It weren't one of them. I didn't do it, you.
You know me. I was joining the queue. I was humbly joining the queue, but also saw him ushering everybody with a badge. So I was kind of like, I'm going to be humble about it, but also look at my lanyard.
Did anyone clap?
No, we didn't. I've never been clapped.
Boo. Was it one of them?
Yeah, I felt like I was being
throwing eggs at you.
Stocks, walk of shame. I know. Funny.
Oh God, that is funny.
I did. I wouldn't have liked to have been clapped at though, or no. Not even clapped at, panned. Like.
Yeah. Oh no.
Pan.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, do you remember that? Get your pots and pans out. 8 o'clock on a Thursday or whatever it was.
Was it? No, I was sat in the garden drinking probably. So I worked all the way through lockdown because of the job. We both did, because we both work in medical profession. So it's just, other than not being able to go out and do anything and go anywhere, it was just the same. Still getting up, going to work. Didn't get furloughed. Nothing. Just kept going and going. It was good because I used to go right into the centre of London, do about 20, 30 drops. I was back home by 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah,
it was great.
No traffic.
And nothing, nowhere. It was amazing. Yeah. That was the good thing about it, was the lack of vehicles.
Yeah, it was a bit apocalyptic, wasn't it, really?
Yeah.
Felt really weird.
I worked out though that the main amount of vehicles on the road are construction vehicles, like builders, trade, like roofers, electricians and all that. Then it is the HGVs. Then it's everyone else just going out because they've nothing else to do.
It was quite nice, and the weather got really nice as well. It was like someone flicked a switch.
Yeah, everyone stay in, and we're going to give you nice weather.
Yeah, let's give you a reason to stay at home in your gardens.
Yes, or you can go out and do an hour's walk.
Yes, exactly. I never did that. I never did my hour. It was a mad time when you think about it. Like,
oh yeah.
Still.
Make the most of it.
I know.
It's always, everything's limited, isn't it?
I know. Should be doing more than most people would have been doing in lockdown. They're still just privately still doing something.
I kind of wanted to be furloughed, but then at the same time, I'd have got bored.
Being furloughed?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
everybody had like 3 months.
I actually enjoy work. I actually enjoy going to work.
I mean, if you're always in your own space, then
I go in, check what I've got to do, load up, gone. Come back, drop the paperwork off, done. And that's it. But I always check how many you've got, and I work out in my head the maximum amount of people I'm going to be speaking to that day, like face to face.
How long does each drop take you? Like when you go, do you literally just be like, "Here you go,
Oh,
bye"?
so when you get there, you have to confirm some of the details and that on it because of what it is he's delivering and who it's getting delivered to. Can't go into detail of exactly what it is to do, but it's people that it's medication basically.
Yeah.
For different healthcare companies. They have to confirm certain details on it. Then they sign it. You take a photograph that you've handed it over, and that's it. So if you have a chat with the person, longest you're going to be there is like 2 minutes. Me, 5
That sounds
seconds max.
perfect.
And it's job and finish. So I never know what time I'm going to finish. It can be anything between, it's usually anything between 1:30 and 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
But I don't mind working.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and you get paid a full
I think
thing.
I might become a medication delivery driver. I'm going to pack it in being a midwife, I think.
Oh yeah.
Because the bit of the midwifery bit that I really enjoy is when I'm in the car between visits.
Thinking that actually doing now. Do you know what? That's my favourite bit of the job.
Yeah.
My first 3 jobs today were between 45 minutes and 1:20 each one. So it was like nearly 3 hours for 3 jobs. It was great.
Right, you need to send me where you work because I'll be working there as well by the end of the year.
They're based all over the country.
Oh my goodness. See, I would love to be a delivery driver. Honestly, I would, because I love a little natter, but not for too long. So like, just get out my car, do what I need to do. It's like I'd love to be a post office. I'd love to be a postwoman. Just like drop the post off.
Yeah. See, the most difficult ones is when you've got to go to a hospital and you've got to find what unit you're going to.
Yes.
When you do, how do you do? You just find someone with an HS badge and start clapping or bang a pan near. No, I just look for someone with a lanyard and say, "Can you tell me where blah 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 is?" You ask security, they ain't got a clue.
No. There'll be a volunteer at the front.
Oh yeah.
You need to summon them. You just summon someone.
No, they do a lot of the volunteers, so they're not the most difficult. It's like might be awkward parking and then finding where you need to go when you get there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't like hospital environments. Hate it. This is from a midwife as well. Hate working in the hospital. I just
go straight in, nowhere and going straight back out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I don't know. Something about hospitals that I don't like. Maybe it's because I work there in one.
Could be. So I don't mind hospitals. I don't mind hospitals. Yeah, because I'm only in there like probably at the most if I've got to walk right down to the other end, because some of the hospitals are pretty big, but there's 5 hospitals that we go to, and they're all the exact same layout. So the departments that I need to go to, you could be at any of these 5 hospitals, and it's exactly the same place, same parking, same way you walk through. They've all got the same blueprint. So
that's a bit weird. I used to work in a hospice. I liked a hospice. I don't know why. Quite liked the hospice.
No, I can't do that.
We used to when I had break times. Now I'm not even joking, right? We would be asleep for because I worked for a call out service where we'd be hospice at home. So I'd be going on the night shift because I used to just do it as bank. So I'd always pick up a night shift for this reason. I know, and we had literally, if we didn't have a call out, we didn't go out. Nothing to do. So we'd have like a good nap between like midnight and 4 a.m. or something like that. We'd have a good sleep, and I was like, when we'd go and nap in one of the rooms, which is creepy because you could sleep in one of the hospice rooms if you needed to, in the private room. You could get into the bed where hospice
Not with
patients
the
live.
person. Shift up. I'm
Well,
having
you
a
know,
kid.
it depended how I felt. No.
My God.
Clearly not with the person. But I hated lying there in a hospice bed, like, oh my God, somebody would have died in this bed, like passed away in this bed. I hated that. But also in the break room, there was a couch by the wall which was next door to the mortuary. So they'd have the people up. So in the mortuary there'd be like 3 trays, like beds against the wall, and their heads would be where my head would be against the wall. So I'd hate the idea that on the other side of the wall was the mortuary where they'd be lying literally on where my head is. I hated it. It's quite creepy.
Yeah.
But I didn't mind the atmosphere of a hospice. I think it's because it's quite a pleasant. I know it's like a sort of really sad time, but I think it was quite a pleasant environment to sort of be around, which was nice.
Yeah. So I'm just reading the chat. I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm just trying to catch up with what's being said. I'm going to answer the questions towards the end. People are messaging me while I'm doing this. It does me head in. Unless it's to do with this. It's like, really? I always wanted to work in the hospital. I know a lad that worked Joe Hope Hospital in Salford.
Mm. Yeah.
But that's where I was born, and I always wanted to get a job there as a porter. Don't know why.
Sure, you'd make a good porter. I can see you being a porter.
I just run people over that want me out the way, and when you're pushing the wheelchairs and the beds, everyone will be just flat out on the floor. Well, at least it would keep A&E busy, the walking centre, urgent care or whatever. So
yeah, I think it's quite good to be a porter.
I found my auntie worked in A&E.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like auxiliary nurse. 2 of my aunties did it.
Oh yeah.
She was telling me some stories. People would turn up with things in places, and the excuses that they gave as to how it happened was unbelievable. You know it's a lie before they've even opened the mouth. But yeah, it's like shampoo bottles and all sorts of stuff. So, but she was saying it's like, but then you go in and there's like people having big operations, and you've got to carry body parts in bags and chuck them away.
Oh gosh.
No, I couldn't do that.
I remember a student doctor telling me once. I went to theatre with someone, and there was a student doctor stood in the corridor, and he was telling me that it stood outside the theatre because he was a little bit pasty, a little bit shaken up, and he said that he'd just seen an amputation, and he had to come and stand outside.
Jeez.
We were all there doing a safety huddle before we went into theatre with some women and some doctors, like looking like he's going to collapse outside the other theatre. So it's like, oh, I wouldn't like to watch anything like that. Absolutely not.
No, I'm good. That's why I'm glad I just do an easy job. The money's good and what have you, and it's good for what I do or don't do, as people might say. It's full-time hours. That's all I'm going to say. I don't think I've ever hit my full-time hours in the 5 years I've been there. And there better not be anyone at work watching and pointing.
Don't lie, you work all hours under the sun and all the overtime you could possibly take.
Yes. I've done 2 days of overtime. One, I got stuck in traffic in Twickenham because the cricket was on.
Mhm.
It took me about 5 hours to get back. Another time there's a crash on the M1 just near Northampton, and even though I was sat in that for 4 hours, I still didn't even hit me overtime. I was still under. So I'm just really good.
Really super efficient
Yeah.
at your job.
Yeah. So anyone else want a job?
I'm gonna have a job. I'm gonna apply for a job. 100%.
I'll send you the details.
Yeah, definitely. Honestly, do it.
It's on.
You what?
The jobs are on Indeed
Are they? I'll be a delivery driver by the end of the year.
by the end of the week.
The end of the week, yeah.
All right. This is only running for 60 minutes, and then it's going to go out as a podcast. We do still need. What do we need? Well, we've not decided. Even though it's Parapause on YouTube, but for the podcast name, I think we're going to give it a different name. So I think the Slippery Tipple. No, they got that wrong.
That's actually a good point there.
Yeah.
You already deliver and drive, yeah. I do.
Are we naming the shows individually as we do them? Or are we having one title and then it's like episode 1, episode 2?
I think that works better, the second, having one title in episode 1, episode 2, just so that people can sort of know what it is and find old things. And
so what are we going to call it? Because on here, it's going to be... what's it going to be?
On here.
Parapause.
Yeah.
But we need a name for it to go out on podcast. So if anyone's got anything, please let me know. And you can still donate and join the membership. Everything else. I think we're doing it. Do we say fortnightly?
Yeah, fortnightly is a good.
Yeah. But anyone else got any amazing ideas like getting wrecked in Weatherspoons and you not paying for it?
That is such a good idea, though. That has got to happen.
Do you know what? I might just, if I'm feeling a bit skint, I might do that on my TikTok. Just go and sit in a pub, get a drink, put my TikTok on. I'm at this pub, this table. I shall wait for my King's banquet.
Yeah, see if someone will buy us some tea.
Yes.
We'll just sit there on TikTok Live and go, that burger looks nice. That southern fried chicken burger with fries.
Just show the menu and point that circle. Let's highlight the ones that we want.
Let's Argos catalogue it and put it out an hour before.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is so funny. We definitely got to do that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Do you know what we can actually do?
What?
Each of us in different spoons, doing a live, yeah, and see who gets the most
competition.
Yeah.
Oh,
but you can't cheat and buy your own. That ain't gonna work.
No. I'm not buying my own. No.
Oh.
Not sharing what Wetherspoons I'm in and what table I'm sat at to buy my own.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh dear.
Dying. Oh my God. Right, question before we end. Andy, who are you bringing to Rendlesham? And Mike Millward, are you coming there too? So, on the 15th, no, starting on the 15th. Oh, I've planned it all. So, starting on the 15th of July, we are doing a road trip. There's a few of us, minimum of 3 of us that are going to be going on it. Is one. Simon, possibly another. Maybe somebody else. I'm just seeing if they're in the chat. I don't want to say they're not. But they might be driving in their own vehicle. But we're going to share so I can do the interviewing in between. I've already got a list of people that I'm going to be interviewing between point A and point B. From here, I drive up to Manchester, pick people up en route. Then from there, we're going to cut across, go to Bridlington. From Bridlington, we're going to drive all the way down to Rendlesham without stopping. Yes. We can do that. Forget interviewing people.
Oh my goodness, I know.
Weatherspoons road trip.
We could visit. Do you know what? Most Weatherspoons are actually in old buildings as well, haunted spoons.
The one in town is the one on Deansgate. That's
Spooky
your picture.
spoons.
Yes.
Spooky spoons.
Sorry, but that's got to be the best suggestion ever.
The paranormal bingo.
That'd be top.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. So we're going to do the clock in Eccles. It chimes 13 times. I can do that on the first day because I can come off the motorway at the back of the West One. Then Brannigan's in town. Have you ever been in there?
I think I have, I think I have, yeah. All the spoons are in old scary haunted buildings.
I went to Brannigan's years ago. It was a Tuesday night. I only went because it's like £1.50 for a Jaeger bomb. I was absolutely wrecked. And Urban Cookie Collective were on. There's only about 8 people, and they're there. We sat right at the side of the stage, and they're bouncing about on the stage, doing all the 2 hits that they had. That was mad. That was very unexpected.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh no, Nuki, weather spooks. Oh, keep them coming in.
Weather spooks.
I'm gonna have to write all this down.
Weather spooks.
Yeah. Joe, we could do that.
Weather spooks is really good. Because do you know what? It would
because we're planning on meeting people in different locations. Meet them at the local Weatherspoons. Obviously, I'm not going to drink because I'm going to be driving. So I don't mind a burger at each Weatherspoons.
Hint, hint, everybody. Start saving.
Yeah, I start downloading the app.
Yeah.
It's only what we're on now. Yeah. So we're in May next week.
Yeah.
So only 10 weeks away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I've got a few guests lined up that I'm going to interview in between. A few people that we're going to meet up en route, including hopefully Mike, Og, Alex, and other Elaine are going to be meeting us in Rendlesham. Simon, Paul Sinclair, and maybe a couple of others up in Bempton. Coming down the East Coast, we're going to be stopping Nottingham, possibly Birmingham, Leicester. Then down, we cut across then through Cambridge across through Suffolk, Better go on Rendlesham, Suffolk, then Norfolk, and back into Suffolk again. And we can go through Woolpit, where the Green children were back in the 1920s. That's a nice little village. I don't think it's got a spoons, but they can't be one too far away. And then we're going to be going from there down to Stonehenge. Yes, cannot wait. Going to Avebury and all around that area. And then from there up to Cannock, and then Cannock and back. Yes, I'm going to be going in a couple of weeks, Elaine. I spoke to Alex today, and I said I'll get back to him with the exact date of everything. I've just got to write it down so I can see it of where we're going and what we're doing. And that's it. So you've got the time off work as well, haven't you, to do it?
Yeah.
But you can only do a couple of days, can't you?
Yeah, I've requested like my days off around. It's too late for me to request leave, but I've requested days off around it, working days around it, so I can fit it into my week.
Right.
But yes, I'm going to be coming.
Yes, Elaine, you are allowed. So, and that's that for that. So now we need to start planning this road trip. Like proper planning it.
We need to bring Simon's portable loo. That's a necessity, though.
Yep, just a little bit. Yeah, we're just not sharing that, are we? No, we don't need to.
No. Okay.
Give it a rinse out.
So funny. No, genuinely though, that's a great little thing to bring. That's a great little thing to bring on the road trip.
What's that?
Like,
a toilet.
The portable loo, yeah.
I'm getting one off Amazon, mate. They're on like 20 quid. It folds up and everything.
Oh my god.
I know.
Brilliant. Especially when you work on the road.
Yeah. I might get two, one for the van, one for the car. Middle of nowhere, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
Just found that funny.
I shall think not.
Right. We're done. We're done, aren't we? 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we said. So, right. Mm-hmm. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I know we have done a little bit of paranormal, but not so much. We're going to be getting different topics for each one. We just thought this is more of a pilot one. See if you guys enjoyed it or not. Something different.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it went all right.
It did, yeah. It's just an outlet it's like an outlet for the times where we go off track a little bit. When we're on the paranormal, when we go off on one, we can go off on one here.
So we don't need to we can stick to the paranormal. Yeah. Are you here on Wednesday?
Wednesday. I don't know. Emma's in Manchester on Wednesday, so I'm
right, because we have
sure
Jim Segala on, who was a scientist at Skinwalker Ranch.
Oh.
And then Friday, Nicole's not here. So
okay. I'm here Friday.
It's Dominic, Michelle, yourself, me, the ghost of Tommy. So you either see me or you don't. Yeah. And we're doing the encrypted table. And then the following Friday is Skywatch. And I'm going to go out on location for that one.
Where are you going?
Probably the Chilterns.
Where's that near
you? It is near Bixnade Zoo. Just off
near
your
where?
near Luton.
Oh. Oh,
So
okay.
I'm either going to go there, or there's a place up near Nottingham, which is on like an hour away. So I'm a bit thingy on the two.
Yeah.
Let's have a seance for Tommy. Still wouldn't get hold of him. But you do know, if you have any candles and they get blown out, that is Tommy's ghost, and he thinks he's at a birthday party and it's his birthday. Right. So on that note, we are going to end it. So thank you for coming on. Thank you everyone in the chat. And this is going to be going out on podcast once we get it all organised. That's it. Have you got anything to add before we go?
No, it's been a blast. It's been fun for a pilot.
Yeah.
It's been good.
Yeah. So we just need to sort out weather spooks.
I know. Oh my God, I love that.
This road trip's just getting better and better by the minute. It really is.
It is, isn't it? It is.
Oh, can't wait.
We're going to need to get in touch with Discovery.
Yeah.
Discovery, if you're watching.
Yeah, we're here. Here we are. We're waiting. I'm waiting to quit work. You're waiting to quit work.
Yeah.
So that's it. Joe said, see you all Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Well, you're going to be out your own because you don't start till 1:30. Sorry. 30 minutes of nothing, Joe. Amazing. Right, gonna go. Have a great weekend. Do you know what? I haven't even got an outro. I've done nothing for this.
Did you just say have a great weekend on a Monday?
Have a great Tuesday weekend. Don't know. Right, do you want to sing? Do you want to sing an outro?
Goodbye, goodbye, my friend. I don't know. No.
On that note, we're definitely going. All right, catch you guys Wednesday. Have fun. See you later. Bye bye.